guys, so it's 6:15 right now. I'm just leaving my house and going out to my dad's house. We're going to be hunting his property today. It's opening day of third season rifle for deer, and he's going to be using his bow, and we're going to be hunting from a tree stand, so I figured I'd try to get it on film. It's a little bit windy this morning, so hopefully that'll calm down a little bit, and we'll hopefully see some deer. Hopefully they're up and moving, so it should be starting to rut, so hopefully we'll see a lot of them. All right, we'll see you guys out there.
All right, so we made it out to our tree stand. It's a little bit windy, but it's not too bad. We actually just spotted our first deer.
Okay, we just got done with the first morning hunt. I'm headed back home right now. We saw a lot of stuff this morning. We saw some turkeys, lots of deer, some pretty nice bucks. We did see one buck that we'd really like to shoot. It's a really perfectly symmetrical 4x4. So we're pretty excited about that. We still have about a week left, so things are looking up and we'll find something. Alright, today is November 5th. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm just getting ready to head out to my dad's house for our second day. Last night he said that he did see the nice 4x4, the really symmetrical one that he definitely would like to shoot, so we should have a really good chance at seeing him this morning. It's not quite as windy this morning, and it's definitely a little bit cooler, and it's not as cloudy, so we'll see if that change in conditions will help the deer hunting. All right, we'll see you out there. Alright, good morning. It is Monday morning, the third day of our hunt. It's about 5:25 right now. Just getting ready to leave my house. It takes me like 20 minutes or so to get out there. But getting really excited. I feel like the weather's pretty nice today. It's definitely a little bit cooler today, and looks like it's really cleared off, so hopefully that'll spark some rut action, because they haven't really been rutting. We have tons of does around our stand, but all the bigger bucks are just out of range with the bow. I mean, we definitely could have something by now if we were hunting with a rifle, but we chose to hunt with the bow, which is definitely going to be more rewarding, so it's definitely more fun, I feel like. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll start chasing the does and come up right by our stand, but we will see. Alright, just got back from the tree stand. Just driving home because I gotta go work a little bit today. But we did see quite a few deer again. None of the big bucks came within range. We did see the one shooter buck we've been after. The really symmetrical 4-point. He came, usually he's been coming in the field behind us, but he actually came out in front of us today. Just a little bit out of range, sadly. Yeah, he stayed about 100 yards out, but he is starting to rut for sure. He was raking every bit of sagebrush that he walked by, and he was actually following a doe, but the doe, it looked like she was maybe going to come in towards us, and then she turned a little bit and went out the other direction and passed us. But it didn't look like they went too far. Maybe we'll have another crack at him tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. But it's been a fun one, a lot of action, so can't complain. Alright guys, it's Wednesday. Headed out to the tree stand. I just got in my car. Didn't let it warm up quite enough, so just gonna sit here and talk to the camera a bit while I wait. But my windshield's really iced up. It's taken a while this morning. It did get quite a bit cooler last night. It's 30 degrees this morning, so that should do nothing but help the deer hunting. It rained a lot last night, so it's gonna be damp and cold. I layered up a bunch more, so hopefully I can actually stay a little bit warm out there. That's one of the hardest parts about tree stand hunting, is you're not moving or anything, so it's way easier to get cold, especially if there's a little bit of a breeze. It just cuts right through you. So really important to layer up, maybe even a little bit more than what you think. And yeah, so I think my windshield's about clear, so we're gonna head on out and see what we see today. Alright, so I'm just wrapped up on the morning hunt and I'm driving home and I found a pretty nice buck right off the road. So I'll show you guys. Not a bad one. Looks like a 5x3 with eye guards, so pretty nice buck. Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm super tired today. I didn't get much sleep last night, so bear with me here. But getting ready to head out to my dad's house. Really excited for today's hunt, just because we've had a bunch of deer walk out in front of us about 100 yards away and never offering us or getting close enough for a shot. So my dad went out last night and set up a ground blind right next to like the main trail they had been using out in front of us. So I feel like we're gonna have a lot better shot at killing one of these bigger bucks. There's always does that go out there, so if the bucks chase the does, they should be headed out that direction. So I really like our chances today. Anyways, I'm super tired, so I gotta go get some breakfast real quick. I'm leaving a little bit earlier today. Pretty chilly today, but I think the ground blind will be a hair warmer, so that'll be nice. I'm excited to mix it up a little bit and hunt out something other than a tree stand, so cool. Well, I'm gonna get going and I'll take you guys with me. Yesterday was pretty uneventful. All we saw was does and some smaller bucks. We saw probably 4, maybe 5 bucks, but nothing we want to shoot, and we didn't see any of the shooter bucks that we had seen earlier this season, so kind of sad. But I know my dad called me last night and he said that there's a lot more deer on his property last night than there was the night before, so hopefully they just stay on there and they're there this morning and the bucks are cruising around, because I know the rut's been super weird this year. Normally they're rutting really good around this time, but it's definitely starting out super slow. The bucks are just starting to get interested in the does around here, so they're not even quite like grouped up with them yet. They're chasing them a little bit, but nothing like what it normally gets. So I know that kind of stuff can change overnight, so we'll see what happens. But all right, well, I'm gonna jet on out of here and I'll see you guys out there.
What am I gonna do? I gotta get to work though. We got a buck we've been seeing. What? Really nice deer. He's down. Oh, he's down, alright. He ain't going nowhere. Where'd I hit him high? I don't think he was quite 40. I wasn't sure where my 40 is. I hadn't checked it. I didn't want to shoot that far. Alright, the buck is dead. Just walking up to him now. Really, really nice buck. We're really excited to get this one. No track job either, so this is really easy. But been a fun hunt. I'm still shaky. I think I get more excited than my dad gets. What do you think, Dad?
It's alright. Nice.
He's really nice. He's cool. Oh, Dad, he's super nice. He is tall, man.
What?
He's tall.
Look at that cricket over. Oh, that was such a...
Man, he's a good one. He's good. I love that, like, hook on his main beam. Sweet.
He's not very wide.
He actually gets pretty good credit for his inside of his main beams is actually good. Because this one goes out, so it helps. Sweet.
Now the work begins. Just got the buck quartered and took his head off and everything, so it's ready to go.